Okay, we're back. I apologize for the automatic lights went out there, and that made it really difficult to do a whole lot in this room. It was uh, very dark, so I got the automatic lights back on again, and we'll continue with this thing. I did one solder to solder our potentiometer in. Now I'm gonna solder the rest of it in. Remember, you have to get the pad warm enough to melt the solder. Once that's the case, then it's pretty much a snap doing this stuff. But if you don't get the pad warm enough, you're just going to be fighting yourself doing this. I'm going to strongly recommend that if things aren't going well, please stop. We'll figure out what's going on. A phone call or a short video of you on your phone doing something, I can usually figure it out. Got all the outside ones. Now it's really important to notice there's this inside one right. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but right behind this one, there's one right back there. That one's going to be really important to get because that's going to actually ground our switch. So make sure that you get in there and solder that one. That one was a little bit tricky. Okay, the next thing we got to do, according to our sheet here, is we have that one done. Is that we have C12, 47 microfarad. So I have C12 right here. Positive and positive, negative and negative. Done with C12. We're ready to move on to Q5 2N3906 transistor. Making sure that I line up the flat with the flat part of my transistor with the flat side right there before I try to put this thing in. And we're done with that. We're ready for another test point pin, test point 7. Seven located right there. That one. Now we're ready for Q6, MPS 8050, another transistor. Once again, I want to make sure that I line up my flat side with the flat on the diagram, and I have my EBC in the right holes. Q6, we're going to move on to R19. R19 is right here. Done with R19, ready to move on to R17, round black, round gold. Done with that one, ready for another test point pin, TP8. Done with that one, ready for C13, 470. Negative and negative, positive and positive. SW2, slide switch. Here's our slide switch for SW2. I'm sure everyone can see that. Right there. And that's going to go into right here. And we've got a lot of excuse me, I got a lot of leads to solder up here, so make sure we don't have any solder bridges on any of these. And I think we'll stop there.